Rock Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point. Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
You, hey, wait! I'm not carrying the school kids right now. Move out of the way.
Please, mister, we'll be late to get home, please.
Hey, it is rush hour, so much traffic, and you don't pay the full fare.
Let them in. Can't you see it's getting dark?
I won't. You can get off if you have a problem.
If she gets out, I'm getting out too. Let the kids in.
Even me, I'll get out.
And me?
Yes.
Hey, okay. Hey. Sorry. Come in, all of you. Even you kids get in. Let's go.
Change is me. It's you, it's us. We can make it happen. Twaweza.
Rock Point 256.
Our dear listeners, it's time for Rock Point 256. For those who missed last week's episode, we are glad to inform you we have started a new season with new stories. I therefore ask you to invite friends and relatives to join you as we air the second episode of the new season.
Before we bring you episode 374, let us remind ourselves about what happened in episode 373. Mama Priska is not happy with the mock results of Rock Point Primary School.
What is this I'm seeing on the notice board? Are you checking your daughter's results? Are these the right mock results? Is this how poor these students performed?
I know. The performance was very poor.
Only 2 students performed well.
Tumia, the go-between, is impressed when he meets Damalie in Dewo's presence.
I look forward to a successful result. The Konakes are relying on me to bring good news.
Exactly. Do not fear. I, Dewa, am a man of my word.
Excellent. Let us shake on it then. This handshake seals it then. Being the one in the middle, I don't want anything to go wrong on either side. So, if there is anything that is of concern, please let me know now.
There is absolutely no problem. Haven't you seen my daughter on the stage? Very professional, very mature.
And now, on Rock Point 256, episode 374.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Betty told us that Freddie was knocked right outside your restaurant, Joanne.
Can you imagine, Blessing? I was right there. I saw it all.
What happened?
A boda rider. He wasn't even looking where he was going.
Those guys don't give a damn.
Exactly, Steve. That shameless idiot left the poor boy lying on the road and rushed off. Freddie could have been dead for all he cared.
Did you see his face?
I wish I had. If I knew him, I would cut him into pieces.
Terrible. But it's lucky Freddie's still alive, Joanne.
Don't tell me, Blessing. Small comfort though, his leg was badly broken. Honestly, I was worried he could not walk again.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Poor Freddie. But is he healing?
Slowly only, but yes, he was quite like it wasn't 10 times worse.
But what was Freddie doing in the middle of the road? Did he hear or see the boda?
Oh, that boy can be stubborn. He was running away from me. I wanted to beat him.
Oh, why?
Blessing! That boy failed mock totally. I was so annoyed.
Children can make you do things that you later regret, huh?
Talk about it. I ran after him. Next second, this idiot border rider comes from nowhere. And then my Freddie is rolling on the ground. I swear to my maker, I thought Freddie was dead.
You must have been in shock. Thank God he's still alive, Joanne.
I'm thankful to God.
But do you know that all the children at Foundation Primary School performed very badly generally?
Really? Freddie told me, but I could not believe it.
It's no secret, Joanne. The results for that school have been uniformly poor for years.
But why? I can't remember when Foundation Primary School last appeared in newspapers for good performance.
Talk about it. That school used to be one of the best schools in this district. But suddenly, its name is quiet as a grave.
The children are not taught properly.
What do you mean, Steve?
What I'm saying, Joanne, is that only 2 students passed mock.
2? In the whole school? That is so bad.
We don't know what to do to make sure that our children are taught properly.
We can't let the situation go on like this.
Well, I don't know what we parents are supposed to do. I am totally without answers.
Welcome, my dear.
Thank you, sweetie. I missed you.
I missed you too.
You feel good, Mega.
Your breath is warm. I feel like not leaving you.
Do you know what? If you were a flower, the bees that visit you would produce the sweetest honey.
Peter, you flatter me.
Sincerely, darling. Your sweet scent makes me feel on top of the world.
No, please.
Look at your face. I think God created you early on a Monday morning when he was still fresh from the weekend rest. When his creativity was still at the highest point.
You're funny. Come, tea is ready.
I won't have tea.
Why not?
Because I have something else on my mind.
I can guess what you have on your mind.
No way. Okay, tell me.
It's my secret.
No. We shouldn't keep secrets from each other, darling.
Come, sit on the bed.
So you can now read my mind.
I know you better than you know yourself.
My favorite place in the whole world. The cushions, the good smells, the music.
Well, honey, good thing it's your favorite place. Because the bed fills up most of the room. Just enough space for me and you to move around.
Increase the volume of that music. Yes. Feels like heaven.
We can spend all day here today. I'll not go to the market to sell.
I wish I didn't have to go to the lake.
Peter, you don't have a belt.
I don't know where Mama Sam put my new belt.
You left it here the last time you visited.
You make me lose my mind. When I'm with you, I don't think of anything else. How could I leave my belt here?
Joanne, sorry for what happened to Freddie.
That's what happened, Teacher Pamela.
How is he now?
He's much better now.
I'm glad, because he's missed so many lessons.
Well, that is how it is. He will take some time to recover.
I'm a bit worried that he'll be left behind.
There's nothing to do.
Still, the sooner he can get back to classes, the better. Don't you think?
As far as I can see, he wasn't even learning anything. So he's not missing much.
We are trying very hard to let the children catch up.
Catch up? How is he going to catch up? He got F in the mock exams. It was just unlucky that I didn't catch up with him and give him a good beating before he ran into the road and that border rider hit him instead. Maybe he was going to get worse injuries from me once I had caught him.
I'm sorry to hear that, Joanne. But I don't think it was his fault.
No, indeed not. In fact, I blame the school. You people teach him nothing. It's the same with all the children. They are learning nothing at that school.
But Joanne, we do our best.
Your best is not good enough, Pamela. In fact, in my view, it is pointless for Freddie to go back to school.
Joanne, please don't think like that.
Why not? Give me one good reason why he should continue going to school when he's not performing well I would rather have him stay behind and help me in the restaurant.
Joanne, please don't make any rash decisions at this point. I believe that there is time to help Freddie with his classwork. If we work together, he can be helped.
Who has that time? You had 7 years to teach, and what do you have to show for it? 0.
That's not exactly true. And I want to help him pass his end-of-year exams.
Oh, please, spare me your stories, teacher. I have work to do.
Can I see Freddie?
Not at all. Not in my house, and certainly not at that useless place you call a school.
Dad.
Yes.
This is the best birthday gift I've ever got. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Tom. Do you really like it?
Very much. No other kid has such a stylish bicycle in our neighborhood. Dad, yes. You're a man of choice.
I must confess that I'm a little out of touch with young people's tastes, but someone picked it out for me.
Father, you are the best. I must show off my new bicycle. I ride it around the village for everyone to see it.
I'm glad you like it. I needed to buy an appropriate gift for your 18th birthday.
This is perfect, Dad. I will show these children of Rock Point my swag.
No, you don't have to show off, Tom. Ride it around the farm.
But the whole point is, I want people to envy me.
You are eligible to vote and to go to prison. Tom.
I'm happy to vote, but not to go to prison.
I'm relying on you to take care of the family property.
Really?
Of course. That's what happens when you grow up. You take responsibility. You take care of the things your father worked for.
I guess I never thought about it.
Over the years, I guess I have become quite wealthy. From a humble DJ to a landowner.
Some of the guys at school say I'm rich and I don't deserve to be.
That is their problem. The fact is, there is not a lot of money, but I suppose I own a few things. The land, this estate, this house too, and of course the radio station.
Wow, that is a lot. How do you prove you own something though?
You buy the land title, like for this farm. It's registered as mine with the lawyers in the deeds office.
Okay.
Oh, maybe from now on, I should teach you more about things. Yeah, what I own, because one day you'll inherit it.
That's far in the future, Dad.
I sure hope so. You don't need to be bothered about all my businesses just yet. In time...
But I really would like to work in Rock Point FM, Dad.
Yes.
You've been telling me since I was 13 that one day, and sure now is the day. Now that I've turned 18, and now that I'm an adult.
All right, I promise. We can get you started in the studio, but you'll have to do menial chores.
Like what?
Like cleaning out the studio. Like making the boss tea.
But you're the boss.
Exactly. And that's what you do when you start off someplace. You start at the bottom, making tea, doing chores, and then you learn the business from the bottom right the way to the top.
Serious? Well, I don't mind as long as I work in Rock Point FM.
Well, you can. It's a promise. Now I suggest we check out the farm.
I would like that.
Then you'll see what you'll have one day, far in the future.
I can't wait.
Well, come on then. We haven't got all day.
This is a lovely meal, Peace.
Hey, I'm glad you appreciate it, Dale.
What are we celebrating?
We are celebrating Damalies' success.
Damalies' success?
Yes, Damalies' success in the play. She is going to tour the district and perform the play.
Is that why you even prepared meat? Because you think she's going to perform the play?
Yes, Dale. She deserves it.
And where did you get the money to buy meat?
Hey, when it comes to my children, I will always go an extra mile to make them happy.
Hey, and what about going the extra mile for your husband?
Hey, come on, Dale. We are talking about the girls. I do my very best for you.
That is not what you said. You are saying it now to try and comfort me.
But Deo, you shouldn't attach your meaning to my words. I know the meaning of what I said, and it's not what you think.
Peace. You are saying the children are more important than their father, as if you have some right to talk about them as your children, and they have little to do with me. Yet where I come from, children belong to the man.
I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
And without me, you wouldn't have them.
Why are you saying all those words,
So that
Deo?
you know, I make all the decisions concerning the children as their father.
Relax, Deo. We are celebrating the success of our daughter.
Congratulations, Damalie.
Thank you, Father. May I ask you a question?
Yes, Damalie. What do you want to ask me?
Will you pay for me when the school takes the play to the district competitions?
To the district competitions?
Yes, Father. I want to be there. And also my friend Jay will be going.
I see.
It would be nice if we go together.
But I was not aware of those plans, Damalie.
The best performing students have been selected to represent the school at the district.
So?
As parents, we have to make a small contribution.
But a young girl like Damalie should not be taken around by the school on her own.
She won't be on her own, Deo. She is with the school.
I am not paying any money for Damalie to act in a school play when the performing will not even add anything to her education.
But Father...
Enough! I'm not paying any money for you, and that's final.
Don't worry, Damalie. I'll do what I can to make sure I go to the district competitions.
No daughter of mine will be strutting on a stage.
Deo, please, be reasonable. It is a school activity.
Young ladies are supposed to be demure and well-behaved.
But Daddy...
What was wrong with what Damalie acted the other day? Were you not the one who was laughing throughout the drama?
Under no circumstances will you go on a school tour.
I don't know what has come over you, Deo.
My word is final. Don't say anything. Get me drinking water.
Is there someone in here?
Yes, please, come in.
Oh, Tom, you are the one washing the plates? Where is Judith?
She has gone to the market. I'm surprised to see you, Aunt Nana.
Why, Tom?
I thought you said you'd been in Kampala for the whole week.
I remembered your birthday is this week. I am pleasantly surprised that at 18, you were still helping your mother with dishes.
I'm still a good boy. But did you really stay behind just to celebrate my birthday, Auntie Nana?
Are you surprised?
Well, yes, no.
Yes, no, I don't know. Anyway, the fundraising function I was going for was postponed to next month.
I see. That suits me.
It suits me too. This is for you.
Thank you, Auntie Nana. Let me first wipe my hands. I don't want to get my present wet.
Stand at a distance. Tom, my. Look at you. You have grown so tall that you make me feel like a dwarf.
So, how am I supposed to get my present without coming near you?
Let me think about that.
You could throw it to me.
Okay, you pick your present and step away quickly. But Tom, move away. There. You can open it. You're eager? I suppose half the fun is ripping open the gift wrapping.
Wow. A Max watch? My goodness. This is so cool. Top of the charts. You're the greatest auntie in the world.
You are welcome, Tom. I am glad you like it.
It must have cost you an arm and a leg.
You're worth it, Tom.
What is the excitement about?
Father, hey, look at the watch Auntie Nana gave me as a birthday present.
Oh, beautiful watch, Tom. Nana, it is good to see you. How are you?
I am fine, Guma. How are you?
I am fine. You will not believe this, Tom, but Nana has never given me such an expensive present.
Really?
Hey, and as her cousin, one would expect that she would give me a good present, or at least remember my birthday.
That's because Tom suddenly grown up. He is a man.
is the day, Mama JB?
The day is fine, Mama Sam. And yours?
I like coming to your vegetable stall.
That is nice to know.
I like the way you display your vegetables and keep your stall clean.
I'm very happy to hear that. You know, during church markets, people expect the best, and I try hard not to disappoint them.
That was the reason I was attracted to your stall when I had just moved to Rock Point Village.
Hey, when was that?
A little over 2 years ago.
Time really flies. Who would think that 2 years have already gone by ever since you came to Rock Point?
Yeah, ever since then, I do not buy vegetables from anyone else in this market. Even my husband Peter and our 2 children know about my attachment to your vegetables.
Oh, thank you for your vote of confidence. I also think that you make the best baskets in Rock Point Village.
Thank you. Have a look at what I have today.
They are so unique. The variety of colorful designs always makes them stand out. Have you brought my order?
Sure, here you go.
Oh, look at the baskets. You never disappoint me, Mama Sam. Here is your money.
Thank you.
And here is your order for vegetables.
Thank you. Here is your money.
By the way, congratulations on acquiring a new stall in the market.
What stall?
The one you acquired recently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But Mama Sam, are you just pretending, or you don't want me to know?
Honestly, Mama JB, I don't know what you're talking about.
I see your husband there frequently on that stall.
What do they sell there?
Second-hand clothes.
Really?
Hey, sometimes Peter comes with a boda stacked with the second-hand clothes.
What is the name of the person who manages the stall?
A lady called Mega.
I cannot believe this.
Hey, Mama Sam, you've forgotten your vegetables. You even paid for them. Hey, don't leave your vegetables which you have paid for. Please come back.
Rock Point 256. Rock Point 256. Come with me to Rock Point.
Clearly, love is as strong as death, people. Poor Mama Sam has moved and left the things she has paid for just because she has been told that her husband Peter might be seeing someone.
That is what happens to most people who trust their partners, only to find out that they have other people at the side.
But people also gossip a lot. Why did Mama JB tell Mama Sam about the husband's deal? She's going to cause problems in her friend's family.
Bambi, Mama JB was genuinely thinking that the stall belongs to Mama Sam.
Hey, but must you go talking about everything you see and hear? That is the beginning of gossip. People talk a lot. They can really be a problem, you know.
Whatever the reason is, I do not like it when people start extramarital affairs and then end up affecting innocent family members.
Well, the season has just begun. Don't get stressed up. Stay calm and follow the stories. Meanwhile, I have good news for Mara Jimmy Wester. He wrote on our Facebook page complaining. Here's what he had to say.
Dear scriptwriter of Rockpoint, I am writing to find out why you chose to let the troublemaker Deo disappear just like that. I have been waiting to hear his voice in one of the last episodes, but with no success. I feel his absence could be the reason why it took long for the youths to pin Monday in his corruption, because he was Monday's stooge and might have known some things better than any of them. Yours sincerely, Deo sympathizer.
Well, the good news is that Deo is back with all his family members. In every episode, he'll be making you crack your ribs. So keep on listening in and continue writing to us.
For our new listeners, we get feedback from our listeners and incorporate them into our stories. So in case you have any question concerning this drama, please feel free to get in contact with us.
You can reach us through letters, SMS, Facebook, or email.
Send your letters to Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, CDFU, at P.O. Box 8734 Kampala. Your SMS on telephone number 0776 256 256. You can also drop your letter at this radio station.
And the email to rockpoint@cdfuug.co.ug.
For those who need counseling, please call our hotline on our free telephone number 0800 200 600 or visit a health facility, leaders in your location, or a school near you.
Our counselors handle issues concerning education, gender issues, access to justice, youth participation in politics, HIV, abstinence, family planning, pregnancy, male circumcision, alcohol abuse, violence, or other health issues.
Call them and share your problems.
Yes. Remember to tune in next week, same station, same time for another exciting episode of
Rockpoint 256.
Rockpoint 256 is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda with support from the Democratic Governance Facility,
New Heights, with clearance from Uganda AIDS Commission and funding from United States Agency for International Development, USAID.
and from Twaweza, Uganda. It takes one person to make change happen. Change ni mimi, ni wewe, ni sisi. Change is me, it's you, it's us.
Hey, someone is exposing your unborn child to HIV. Someone is possibly going to pass the virus on to your baby. This is someone you know. Someone close to your unborn child and closer to you. This person could be you.
If you are not tested for HIV, you are putting your unborn child at risk. The moment you get pregnant, go together as a couple for HIV testing and ARV treatment if positive. Attend antenatal care and plan to give birth in a health facility to guarantee that your child is born HIV negative and lives the good life. This message is brought to you by Ministry of Health with support from USAID. A good life starts with good health.
Rockpoint 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rockpoint 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rockpoint 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rockpoint.
Hey, discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rockpoint. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power deep within you. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power deep within you. Rockpoint 256. Rockpoint 256. Come with me to Rockpoint. Come with me to Rockpoint. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power deep within you. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power deep within you.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rockpoint 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rockpoint 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rockpoint.
Hey, discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rockpoint. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power deep within you. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power deep within you. Rockpoint 256. Rockpoint 256. Come with me to Rockpoint. Come with me to Rockpoint. It's your right, time to be the judge. Smile the rock in you right now. Make a decision, make it right. You got the power